They're not helping restaurants. They're damaging restaurants.
In recent days, several cities around the country have capped food delivery app fees. The fees charged to your favorite restaurant when you order with a delivery app like Grubhub. Seattle, San Francisco, Chicago, D.C. and New York are all capping fees after struggling restaurants complained about them. KDKA investigator Meghan Schiller wanted to know, does Pittsburgh plan to do the same? And where's your money really going when you hit that order button?
Spencer Warren said you have to see it to believe it.
I mean, the biggest thing is this promotions here. They took $3,500 on promotions, which we didn't sign up for.
That's why he posted his restaurant's Grubhub invoice to social media for everyone to see.
We lost money through the last month, and we were their #1 account in Pittsburgh.
His downtown sushi restaurant took in $16,000 on paper.
And we got a total of $6,800 out of it, so it's only 42% of our sales we got back.
56 days ago. That's the last time a customer sat inside Olympos Gyros.
So we decided to go with them, and it's been like a disaster since the start, really.
With no drivers of his own and struggling to survive the pandemic, John King says he signed his restaurant up with Grubhub. The orders started pouring in, but King didn't like the numbers.
On a $28 order, we might make like $5.
This is King's Grubhub invoice for the month of April. His restaurant received 134 prepaid orders, totaling $3,812. Grubhub charged $895 in commission fees, subtracted $232 in taxes, $148 in processing fees, and $260 for promotions. In the end, King earned $2,507. Grubhub pocketed 34%.
That was just like from one of our statements. Like, you can see how much that they take off of it, like just off the top. None of that includes like the wasted food costs that we have to eat.
He's talking about situations like this one, captured on his restaurant's security camera.
We were ringing the other customer out. The driver stood at the door and he just left. Didn't even take the order or anything. He just didn't even say anything, just walked out.
Leaving King with a pile of food and a fear he's losing customer loyalty.
So they don't come back, you know? And then, like I said, Grubhub still makes their money. We don't get paid, and then we lose customers and ruin our reputation on top of it.
I asked Grubhub if the company planned to reduce the fees during the remainder of the pandemic. Grubhub said the 10% delivery fee is not optional. In a statement to KDKA Investigates, Grubhub says it costs money to coordinate drivers, perform driver background checks, and create and update delivery technology. Grubhub pointed out it offered eligible restaurants an option to defer the 15% marketing fee for immediate cash flow relief. King and Spencer say they didn't qualify for it, and neither did another place we checked.
A pasta from Peter's.
At Ironborn Pizza on Smallman Street, Sarah Boyer describes it as a complicated relationship.
We do see a lot more foot traffic coming through this store with our Grubhub orders. Compared to not having Grubhub during the pandemic. That's kind of why it's the necessary evil.
Have a good night, guys. Good to see you.
She wants her customers to realize where their money is going.
If they want to really, truly support local restaurants, they need to call the restaurant or order through their website, because these third parties are taking, at the low end, 30%.
A price that King said he can no longer afford.
You can't just try to figure it out as you go. You know what I mean? You're dealing with people's livelihoods here.
I found out that the city of Pittsburgh has yet to take a stance on this issue. They tell me that policy analysts who work for the city are tracking what is happening in other cities, but they are, quote, still studying up on the matter. Now, the restaurant owners I talked to say that they really want the city to act fast, and they also say that they believe you, as the customer, have the right to know where your money is going. Reporting live in Millvale, Meghan Schiller, KDKA News.